I got 120 pounds in this rucksack here. That's another 80 pounds that I'm gonna be holding in my arms. So I got a total of about 200 pounds plus. And we're out here today, to commemorate the 200 pounds that I just recently lost over the last 16 months. And I'm doing it because I don't want to forget what this feels like. And I've been getting comfortable, and I got to remind myself of what I was walking around like every single day, and what it was like. And people say if you think you know somebody, go walk a mile in their shoes. So here's going back to walking a mile in the shoes that I used to walk in every day. Every day I get up, this 200 pounds was on me. I couldn't escape from it. I couldn't take off this backpack whenever I felt like it. So, it's something to remind me of where I'm at now versus where I was and where I want to be. So that's why I'm doing this today.
I was constantly telling myself that I didn't have enough time, I didn't have enough money, I couldn't find my why, I couldn't find my purpose, but honestly, it was just a way of procrastinating, a way of making an excuse to stay comfortable, to eat what I want, to do whatever I want, not to take responsibility. I didn't have to take responsibility because I would just blame my spouse, right? I would blame my kids, I would blame my parents, blame my friends. It wasn't my fault. It didn't have to be my fault. I had a long list of excuses that my mind would just process, legitimize, and accept in less than a second. And that overwhelming sense of relief and comfort flowed through my body and my mind, and it was like a drug. I put a gag order on that voice that kept me up at night, that voice that kept telling me to reach for my goals, to reach for greatness. And I made that mind shift. It had to happen in the mind first, and then I started reaching those goals. I started reaching towards greatness. And one thing that I realized is that greatness can never be obtained. It could always be pursued, but it will never be obtained. And that pursuit, that's life, right? That pursuit for greatness, that pursuit of discomfort, to make sure that you're still moving, make sure that you're still living. That's where life is. That's where life happens. That's where growth happens. One of the biggest things that I've gotten over the last, 200 pounds, and one of the biggest questions I get is, how did you lose 200 pounds? How did you lose the weight? And I tell them, you don't lose 200 pounds. You might lose your phone, you might lose your wallet, you might lose your keys, but you don't lose that kind of weight because you know exactly where it went. Every decision that you make is intentional to move you closer to your goal, even when that goal is not in sight. Now, all I hear is congratulations, job well done. Don't congratulate me yet because I am focused but not finished. It's easy to forget how far we've come and get comfortable. In the light of our success, we forget the darkness of our past, and that's a very recent past for me.
Every day, I was just life, and I was just walking through it like it was nothing.
You're gonna go back?
Never. There's no going back to that. There's no going back to that. Everything I've been doing, getting up every morning, that's easy compared to this. It's easy compared to what I was living. And I thought I was just fine. I thought I had it together. I thought I was doing it. I thought I was living life. I was dying. I wasn't living. Can't go back. That's 40 pounds right there, each hand, 80 pounds. Y'all hear that? Right? 80 plus 10 makes 90. There's 100. There's 100 pounds, right? Just stop right there. You're good. You're 100 pounds lost. Good job, Pedro. Congratulations, you're done, right? Congratulations. No, I'm not done. There's another 50. Good job, Pedro. Oh, you did it. No, I didn't do anything. There's another 50. Good job, Pedro. You did it, right? If you lost weight somewhere, if you had your own journey, and even if you just shedded 10 pounds, or 40 pounds, or 80 pounds, or 100 pounds, or 50 pounds, or 200 pounds, here we go. Strap it up. Remember what that feels like. Remember what it feels like to carry that again. You know who you are. You know what you've done. You know the work that you had to do. Strap it up. Remind yourself. Let's go.